Good morning, guys. Had a very eventful day yesterday, and kind of just dwelled on it all night long. And it led me to want to do a video this morning about flesh, our flesh. And, you know, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this flesh. You know, we, as pastors, you hear them preach all the time on fighting the flesh. And, you know, basically what that means is feeling like you're in charge all the time. And I got some real bad news for you. Even when you thought you were in charge, you weren't in charge. Whatever has happened to you, God allowed it to happen to you, whether it was good or bad. You know, as my pastor says all the time, God gave us the keys to the car and we put it in the ditch. But when things are going good, we seem to forget about Him. We start saying, well, I did this and I did that and I did this. Well, one day I was sitting at home and I was giving myself a little pep talk. You know, I was feeling depressed, you know, suffering with depression bad. And I started saying, well, you know, I've done this in my life and I've done that in my life and I've done this. Well, something that's in my testimony is I actually OD'd, and I was dead over at the Summit Hospital here in Nashville for 15 minutes. And as I was thinking about that, God came to me and went, so how did you fix that? You know, you were dead. You were out. You were no pulse. There was no heartbeat. There was no blood flowing through you. How did you fix that? Bro, yeah, that hit me like a ton of bricks. And it was actually the first day that I found my inner peace. Because at that moment, I realized I didn't. I had no control over it. I had already was outside my body. I was experiencing this thing that they call nirvana. And I can remember I did not want to come back when they were reviving me. And it was just so peaceful. And then it dawned on me as I sat there thinking about this, that God's always been in charge. And He's brought me through everything that I've tried to do and destroyed. I mean, destroyed. I have, man, if y'all come to the Soul Revival Biker Church, you'll be hearing a lot of my testimony. But the point is, once I realized that God has always been in charge and always will be in charge, and that no matter what situation in my life comes up or how bad things get, guess what? It's going to be okay. It may not turn out the way I want it to, but the joy I have in that is knowing God loves me enough that He's got a better plan for me, you know? And so then I get excited because, okay, it didn't work out like I wanted it to, but God's got something better for me, and I can't wait to find out what it is. And you know, guys, I pray for each one of y'all to find that peace, to know that no matter what happens in your life, if you're following God and you're asking God to do His will and to let His will be done, it's going to work out. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome, you know. The hardest part is accepting that it's His will. And then once you start seeing the beauty of His will, wow. Wow, that's all I can say. It's just, it's amazing. It is truly an amazing grace. So, hey guys, y'all have a great day. Make it a great day. Be blessed. And have a great weekend. All right? Be safe out there.